If you don't think that increasing the inclusiveness of golf is important, if you don't think that making golf look more like the communities that we live is important, then maybe understanding the business argument for it would be important to you. And over 6 years, then we've had a very steady growth. The number of unique clients has continued to grow. The amount that each unique client spends has continued to grow. And the revenue of the business and our instructors has continued to grow. So either way you look at it, it's a win-win. Whether you believe it's the right thing to do or it's the right thing to do for your business, then it is going to pay dividends. I have 4 instructors. I'm one of them. And I have 2 guys that teach with me. And we have a trainee instructor, Kaylee. The 2 guys, we have one white, one's an African American instructor. So we're very conscious of the fact that we have diversity within our coaching workforce. And that is really important because when people look at our services, then they're going to see people who look like them, which is going to increase their chances of feeling that our business is a place where they're going to feel welcome and feel that they belong. We're very conscious in all of the promotion materials that we use to make sure that they are inclusive. And so, for example, adverts that we have for one of our indoor winter leagues, we made sure that we had different genders represented. We had different ages. We had white golfers and golfers of color, so that if you were looking at that advert, again, you would think that's a place where I would belong. In your clubhouse, then, look around and see whether the images on the walls or in the pro shop or, the examples of golfers that you use for the next competition, then who do they represent? Are you being inclusive? Are you using male golfers and female golfers equally, or is it just easier to use the same old images that we've used for a long time? And this kind of stuff really does matter. When women go into science labs that have gender neutral images on the wall, they have a higher sense of belonging than when they go into a lab that has pictures of male scientists or just very stereotypical science images. And so the same thing is going to apply to golf. We can change the culture. We can change how women feel when they go into your facility simply by being aware of the images that we use around the clubhouse, in the golf shop, and in our marketing material. Be an advocate for golf and all that it brings to the community. And the other part of leadership that makes a difference is being a leader who will call out any kind of language or behavior that is gonna reduce women's sense of belonging in golf. And to give you an example, that sometimes includes calling members out or members of your staff out who make seemingly innocent sexist jokes about women being bad golfers or being slow golfers, because that kind of stuff matters. As a leader, you can really set the tone and the culture at your golf facility.